back to the Cactus Orphanage. Spring has sprung, and we're starting to get quite a few orders. So our staff was sitting around. We decided that maybe we should show you some of the packaging and how you open it, because we are dealing with cactus. When you receive a package from us after you make a purchase. So I'm going to show you three main packages that you might be receiving today. But first of all, I want to tell you a few important safety things. First of all, we always recommend that you open your package outside. That's not necessarily true depending on your situation, but if you're gardening and you're going to have your pot and your soil around, well, then it kind of makes sense that you would do it outside. Our number one rule at the Cactus Orphanage is you always wear gloves. So you get yourself a good pair of gloves when you're opening the package. And then you need a pair of scissors or a knife, I like scissors, and a pair of tongs. First of all, let me show you a package. You might receive a package like this if you were buying a purple pad or some other type of smaller cactus. Now, the easiest way to open our packaging is you just cut down the side with a pair of scissors and slide the package out. Now you notice on our packages we have a warning. Everything, even aloe vera, has thorns. Now the aloe vera thorns aren't real stickery or anything, but they do have thorns. So we want you to pay attention and be careful. And we say in here that you should wear gloves and try to use tongs if you can. So here's a purple pad that we're going to open up, and it's really easy. You'll see the sides are taped there. You just stick your scissors in and cut that tape, and out on your workbench, wherever you're working at, you can just wiggle take your tongs if you need to. And pull the pad out. And there it is. And you'll notice we say on some other videos that we always treat the bottom. This has been treated with a special non-rotting agent that will help the growth of the roots. So we do that. So that's one type of packaging. Now the second is cactus pads or plants that are more thorny, a little more dangerous. And again, I would recommend that you just cut the end of the package with a pair of scissors. And these particular specimens will come in a box, but we also have the caution here. Make sure that people are safe, and you know that this involves some thorns in there. So if you just cut the warning off, and we usually tape the other sides, so we make sure that the specimen doesn't come popping out on you. And so you'll have a little plastic container like that, and when you open it up, again, using your tongs, you have a little packing material in there to keep it from moving around. And there's your silver dollar. And again, it's been treated on the bottom, and it's ready to plant. Now, the third package that we have here is it'll come in, and several different things will come this way. This is how we normally send our cut leaf. Aloe vera leaf. So when you get one of these, I do the same thing. I like this edge on these white ones because you can kind of feel it away from the package a little bit better. But you just cut the edge, and you take the package out, and there again you have your caution. Be careful. Now this is aloe vera. Like I said, the thorns aren't bad, but we want you to be aware of them and to take caution wherever caution is needed. Now we also, when needed, we'll put in a little extra padding. This is some padding that protects the leaves from being bruised and so on. And there's a pound of cut aloe vera leaf. Has a little tissue in the bottom because we do cut these fresh, so they do. We try to let them sit for a little while to heal up before we ship them. But sometimes there's a little bit of drippage there. So the last thing I'd like to show you today, we've had a couple questions about. Well, when I get my cactus, what kind of a plant should I have? Or should I have soil ready? Yes, you should have your pot and your soil ready to plant. And we'll use this silver dollar as an example. Now, this is probably the smallest pot that you ought to use. You could use a smaller one for really small, but these cactus are going to grow. So if you use a small pot, sooner or later you're going to have to transplant it. If you start with this one, you've got a couple of years probably before you even have to think about it being too large. So you put a little soil in there about halfway, and then you take your specimen and you set it right in there and throw a little soil around each side and tamp it down. And I like to put soil up about this high. About like that. So you've got plenty of room in there to catch the water. And believe me, these don't root that deep, so you've got plenty of room for root there. So the way you measure the pot is you measure the diameter, and this one, if you can see it, I don't know, that's a 7.5 inch pot. So that would be the smallest that I would start with most of our specimens. Any questions? Reach us at contact us on our website. We would like you to follow the comment section on this video and go to our Etsy store where we sell all kinds of different cactus and different things, including adult and juvenile aloe vera plants. We sell cut aloe vera leaf. We sell all different kinds of cactus. So remember, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Cactus Orphanage. And don't forget, like and subscribe to our channel. And there where you see the bell, well, you click on that, and then after that, every time we put out a new video, you'll get notified. So thanks for watching. This is the old cactus farmer from out here, Cactus Orphanage. Stay well.